England midfielder Adam Lallana heads a list of 4 injury absentees for Liverpool's friendly against Napoli in Dublin on Saturday. A thigh injury suffered during pre-season last year wrecked Lallana's campaign and, although he featured as a replacement for Mohamed Salah during May's 3-1 Champions League final defeat to Real Madrid, he missed out on a place in Gareth Southgate's squad for Russia 2018. Read, Subhusishpos, a second-round spot at AFC Asian Cup not beyond India. The 30-year-old has featured 6 times in Liverpool's warm-up games ahead of the big kickoff this time around, but the club has confirmed that he will miss out as a precaution against Napoli due to a sore calf. Fellow midfielder Marko Grujic is similarly sidelined by a minor hamstring complaint, while a hip flexor injury means Joel Matip will remain at home with teammate Danny Ings. Ings is fully fit, but will undertake training sessions at Liverpool's Melwood base over the weekend as Jurgen Klopp takes the opportunity to have a look at other forwards in his squad. We'll have to make do without the services of Marko Grujic, Danny Ings, Adam Lallana and Joel Matip for their penultimate pre-season clash against Napoli on Saturday, the club confirmed. Ings has spent an injury-riddled few years at Anfield, and whilst he's fully fit, it appears that Jurgen Klopp wants to use the tie against the Serie A outfit to give other forwards playing time. Grujic has been struggling with a sore hamstring while Lallana has a calf niggle, and both players have been withdrawn as a precaution. Matip, another player with a long history of injuries, has a sore hip flexor and thus, misses out on the tie against Carlo Ancelotti's side. Almost all of Liverpool's senior players are available for selection after the 2018 FIFA World Cup, with skipper Jordan Henderson the only one yet to return after his exertions for England and Russia. Apart from the aforementioned quintet, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain is the other big name to not be in contention for Saturday's game, as the England midfielder is a long-term casualty with a serious knee injury. The club have spent over £175 million in the calendar year, and speculation is rife that they will be forced to offload several players in the summer. Don't miss, Alvaro Morata reveals heart-warming reason behind Chelsea jersey number switch. Divock Origi and now, Ings are expected to make way to balance the sheets, as are Lazar Markovic and perhaps even Loris Karius or Simon Mignolet. Following Saturday's tie against Napoli, Liverpool round off their pre-season with a Tuesday night fixture against Torino. Following their spending spree and their exploits on the European stage, Klopp's men are among the favourites for the Premier League title this season. Must read, watch, Liverpool veteran James Milner explains how to make the perfect cuppa. They open their 2018-19 league campaign with a home fixture against West Ham United on August 12. It could be nothing. It's possible that Adam Lallana and Joel Matip will be going back to Melwood early instead of featuring in the friendly against Napoli on Saturday as a mere precautionary measure and not as a forewarning of another season spent wondering if either of them will ever be fully fit again. It's tough to back those odds, though. Lallana missed the majority of the last season due to injury. His returns to the first team were short-lived and he never had time to get into a rhythm. Matip missed the end of the season due to a thigh injury that required surgery. The Liverpool defender already had to leave the US preseason tour because of a quad injury picked up in Charlotte. Now Matip has a sore hip to go along with it. Lallana was optimistic about working his way back into the starting 11 after a solid start to preseason. But the England midfielder will now sit out the trip to Dublin in an effort to manage the wear and tear on his body. Jurgen Klopp is said to be looking to utilise both Lallana and Matip in Liverpool's final friendly against Torino at Anfield. And maybe that's true and we all definitely believe it. I want to believe it. I'm just not ready to get hurt again. Marko Grujic has also left Liverpool's training camp in France. The Serbian midfielder has a case of sore hamstring coupled with an imminent loan move back to Cardiff City. Grujic spent last season helping Cardiff in their promotion campaign from the Championship, and manager Neil Warnock is keen to bring the Liverpool midfielder back to Wales for another year. The not really upside to all this is that Danny Ings will be at Melwood to greet the guys when they return, probably with much fanfare. The Liverpool striker has been grounded for the mission against Napoli and will not travel. Ings looks to be on the move this window, and Klopp will give the available minutes in the striker position to Roberto Firmino, Daniel Sturridge, and Dominic Solanke. The start of the season is fast approaching. 2 more training games to go, then Liverpool should be ready to push on further than they did last season. Trophies. But injuries will play a part. I'm not saying I'm nervous, I'm just saying I really want us to have fun this season, and I'd hate for anything to ruin that.